Hey, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Mamuka say, Square say, good afternoon, good evening, guys. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter at P Miller ENT. We're on Instagram at Prince Miller Entertainment. We are available on Facebook at Prince Miller Entertainment. Today is the Wednesday. Today is the Wednesday, which is the 23rd of September, and it's got 2020. So the main topic of today, guys, welcome guys to Live with Prince. And as you all know, Live with Prince comes every day, each and every day, from Monday to Friday, from 6:30 up to 7 o'clock in the 6:30 up to 7 o'clock in the evening, and it's got 30 minutes of talking about serious issues zvinenge zvingoitika mumastreets, nhasi ndine nyaya iri very touching, nyaya yekuti we can ignore, but pane mafacts ari kutaurwa, handitika nyaya yekunzizvoni manigerians nemazimbabweans ngaadzokere kuzimbabwe. There are a group of South Africans who are actually organizing, who are mobilizing people and saying, what, mazimbabweans nema-South Africans ngaende, manigerians runzoni human trafficking ndio nyaya ipa headline like yo, vari kutransporta vanhu, vana, vakadzi, to Nigeria, to wherever. Mazimbabweans ari kutora mabasa edu. Mazimbabweans, they are committing crimes, as you all know kuti some of the crimes are kuitwa mu South Africa. Of course, our brothers are involved, because some of the guys havana mapapers, havana mapassport, havana chi. So iye akati crime munomuka kuti munhu aya azotsvagwa nemapurisa, it takes time. Zvonetsa kutsvaga munhu, cost, munhu asina kana permit, asina kana passport, asina kana mafingerprints. So panodinetsei. So one of my points for you, and we may ignore it, or we may just bash it and say, what, hazvina basa or whatsoever. But so I'm going to my points. That's our main topic of today. So if you want to participate into this show, you may talk to me in the comment section. Unfortunately, I cannot aid people here on this live because phone and I will upgrade in pama weeks akutera, and kana kanaona bonus, and I will upgrade, then I will buy a laptop so that I will, we can add more people so that we can interact wakati one day, and zviripo kunzwawo kuti mimi mune muchifungei with the current issues atinge tichikurukura pano. So welcome to Live with Prince, and so nyaya tinayo, that's the main topic. So as you all know, kuti Live with Prince comes with subtopics, and tine main topic total my subtopics. So let's talk in the comment section. Taureni mu comment section, guys, kuti muri say, and also tell us kuti where are you watching us from, from Zimbabwe, from South Africa, from UK, from Australia, from China, USA, katitaurira mana muri kupi. So other topic that I want to talk about today, inyaya job scholar has been granted 50,000 RTGS bail. Is ono kuti vasikala vangu vari kuchikurubi for almost a month, and he's one of those guys wekutoti antaura zvaanoda, sikala antaura zvaanoda, and I'm so glad that he's now back at home with his wife. Just imagine kuti murume anospend the whole month ari kuchikurubi. Andika. So Eston, what's up? I mean, you always support Eston Wakadzia, and Eston Wakadzia, you are loyal supporter here on this channel. You are from the England, brother. Kurisegu channel, and Kurisegu channel, Eston. I hope guys you are safe there, good channel, and big up to you and salute, from supporting, a salute for supporting us here on this channel. And so nyaya job scholar, apo bail, so which means that enhance, we saw some videos of live vachenda kumba kwao from Chikurubi, and Chikurubi is not a nice place to go, and guys nzvimbo yekutoti I want to be in Chikurubi or yini ndopika Chikurubi ndinoenda. It's not a place whereby you can actually say I'm going to Chikurubi. Inzvimbo yekutoti hapana munhu anoda kuva ari kuchikurubi. But anyway, vasikala adzoka. Other topic that we have today inyaya yaStana. I think I've talked about it here on this channel. Stana yesterday akaita a live yakaita. There's a lady who appeared on that live asina kupfeka, and Stana azoexplaina later, and the whole explanation yaitwa naStana, in which he apologizes. To me, I just think that he was just bullshitting. Yeah, he enjoyed it, because if you look back on that live, Stana aitosekerera and all, and also ane vana vasikana dai akatoona kuti munhu haana kupfeka aifana akatongokata live yoyo straight, and akazodzoka otaura kuti what, sorry hakuna kukata, because we don't allow such things like that. Ini ndine vana vasikana, inini I won't allow mwana wangu kuti azoenda palive asina kupfeka. So that video doesn't look good on him as a it doesn't look good on him as an artist, and it doesn't look good on him as an artist. So Sana, next time ukaona zvakadai zvakuitika, you just have to switch off your live yako uzodzoka wotaura nyaya yako anditika. Don't tolerate zvakadaro. I know kuti some people were actually defending the guy. We are saying kuti Stana ichichi kojinimbi akambozvita wani, konikikina akambozvita wani. When we look at people, when we look at people, tinovatarisa zvakasiyana. Jinimbi ndijinimbi, Stana ndistana. But for him to actually do that, zvinhu zvokuti tinge tisina kutarisira. We didn't expect such thing kuzviitike kune muimbi iyeye waStana. But anyway, the guy azo apologize. I know what, sorry guys. So guys, let's go back again to our main topic today. They're saying good zoni, put South African first. That's the hashtag which is trending on social media. If you go on Twitter, if you go on Facebook, just type hashtag put South African first. Pakutaura zvakawanda. These guys are pakutaura zvakawanda. Pakutaura vachataura vane mafacts, vachataura vane mapictures avanawo of Zimbabweans vari kubatwa nemhosva, Nigerians ari kubatwa ane mhosva and all that. But I'm gonna play some of the videos here kuti munzwe audio, munzwe zviri kutaurwa kuti ichokwadi here kana kuti vanhu ava kutongotaurawo zvavo vakushaya kwekuswera. So we need to hear their side. Sati tatanga kutaura zvisina basa nika. We need to hear their side kuti ivo vari kuti chii. They're saying kuti trafficking and drugs, looting of state resources, corruption, these are crimes that the government won't help us with, simply because there are some top officials involved. Our country is run by a cartel, so they will turn a blind eye to some crimes. Hashtag put South African first. Hashtag human trafficking awareness. I don't know kuti panyaya human trafficking zviri kufamba sei, but so many people are saying kuti, and I think most of you guys have makambona ma-movies, ma-series whereby vasikana vakadzi vanobatwa, then which were trafficking to places like China, Korea, even the US, and each and every year there are women vakangotsakatika vasanganzikanwa zvakafamba sei. Some of these women were transported kune dzimwe nyika, vasingade. Munhu unongobatwa from nowhere, ungobatwa ubva wangokanwa mumotikari wotongoendeswa kuAsia, sex trafficker wotonotengeswa ikoko. All those kind of things. Those are what, what, this is happening in South Africa. In Israel, I cannot deny it, because SA is like Sodom and Gomorrah. And South Africa zvokuti iwe wega wakaudzwa unoti kunyepa, because unongosati wazviona nemaziso ako. Here in South Africa, there's so much munoitika zvakawanda. There's so much zvinoitika, and kana muchiona generations, kana muchizoona amwe madrama yaanoitwa paTV, all those things imomo mukati imomo mukuraramiwa. So people are saying this whole group nasi vamacha vachienda kuZim embassy, they also went to Nigerian embassy, and vachinotaura kuti what, imimika itai kuti vanhu vese vadzokere kuzimbabwe, itai kuti vanhu vese vadzokere kunigeria. So guys, imimi munozvana sei? How do you take this story? Chii chamunonyatsodzidza, chii chamunonyatsoona kuti chii chiri kuitika? Because although vanhu vangu vari vashoma nhasi, it doesn't necessarily mean kuti nyaya yapera nhasi. Nyaya is still gonna continue. I think I've talked about it here on this show, on Live with Prince from the beginning, kuti after COVID-19 chingopera chete, shango chaya for us as Zimbabweans. And people were saying kuti my Zimbabweans haaziriwo chete ma foreigners ari South Africa. Yes, hatisi tega. Remember kuti mune ma Nigerians, mune ma Congolese, mune ma Somalians, but we as Zimbabweans just takawanda. We are the ones who are overcrowded. Takawanda. We are like 4 to 5 million. And I could tell you kuti 80% of those number nataura havana na documents, havana na mapaper. So only maybe 10% ndio ine mapaper. But they're saying, you know what? It's high time you guys, you need to pack your bags and go back and fight for your country and go back and vote and go back and munorira my rights in Zimbabwe. Go and fight for your rights in Zimbabwe. And so many Zimbabweans so many Zimbabweans, they don't want to hear it because varikufarira kudya tea nemazai, tea nebacon. Most of us tatojaira kumwa tea nemazai, tea nemkaka every day, of which within Zimbabwe wakatona uchomwa tea nemkaka every day. Maybe uri kuhasla, but in most circumstances, most families in Zimbabwe, zvikutowanetsa kutoti watowana breakfast in the morning. So many people are now saying, you know what, inini handingadzokera kuZimbabwe kunoite iko kusina those basic things. Ndisingakwanisa kuzowana kudya kwanenge ndichida inini. Some people are so zvakare their families kuti toenda kuZimbabwe ko vana vangu chikoro vanozosay kana vapedza chikoro hakuna mabasa. Here in SA there are so many opportunities for many people kuti vakwanise kuwana mabasa, and as long as une chikoro chako chete, you can easily get a job here compared to Zimbabwe. I'm not saying easily, but you can get a job in South Africa. There's a possibility of you getting a job compared to Zimbabwe. So many Zimbabweans at the moment, they really don't want to go back. Ndochokwadi chitongoripo mazimba akawanda watodzika midzi. They are saying we are not going anywhere, but look at what is going on here. People are saying that you need to go back, and some people are saying that okay, this is not the first time these people have been saying go back to Zimbabwe. Zvakatanga kudhara, as we all know kuti pakabvetika xenophobia back in the day, but still vanhu vanofa ndisu maZimbabweans. If you look kuti over the years, how many foreigners were casualties of xenophobia were Zimbabweans. Even vanhu 5 vanhu 6 kufa kwemunhu wakomana hachisi chinhu chokutamba nacho. It's a serious matter, it's a serious issue. We've lost so many people since xenophobia pakatanga in SA, and most of the people vari kufa zvakare ndisu maZimbabweans. Of course pavadziwani kuoma Somalian apo naapo, but in most circumstances ndisu tinofa because ndisu takawanda mumalocations acho anogara nevanhu vacho vanenge vachiti dzokera kuZimbabwe. So guys, let's talk in the comment section. Do you think there's still future here in South Africa? And kana future ichiripo, just talk to me munduudzowe mimi the way forward. What's the way forward? Kana muchiti future iri muno mu SA for a Zimbabwean person asina matsamba, asina documents, and I could tell you kuti most of the people havana documents. So is there any future there, or do we need to go back to Zimbabwe? And Zimbabwe what tinotangira papi, and I could tell you some people, they don't really want to get involved into politics. I understand because it's a personal choice, but at the end of the day, I still feel that we need to get involved. I think that Munwese needs to be part of the, part of the part of the solution, because some people, over the years have been saying that in Zimbabwe and enda kana zvanaka. Zvinenge zvanaka anenge azvigadzirisa ndiani if you are hiding here in South Africa. That's one of those questions that these people are even asking on social media. Kuti imi Zimbabweans mukutonakirwa netea nebacon and all those things, munoti anogadzisa nyika yenyu ndiani? Who's gonna make Zimbabwe great again if you guys mushinakirwa netea nebacon here in SA? You guys, we are enjoying our freedom. You guys are taking our minor jobs. Minor jobs are atukusenza restaurant aya. These are meant for South Africans. Kuzimbabwe kune restaurant ariko. Why can't we go there and work there? Mabasa atukusenza ekutsvaira mumba ekuita sese. These are meant for South Africans. And I could tell you some Zimbabweans will be saying, my South Africans are lazy. They just say that, come on, Eston, you said South African people are being silly in this matter. We are benefiting them with our resources because the Southern African people don't like to work. I'm talking about human resources. Yes, I do agree with that. What you said, Eston. South African people are being, but it's their country, bruh. It's their country at the end of the day. Whether uti vanoda kushanda kana kuti havadi kushanda, inyika yavo mana, inyika yavo. How do you feel uchimuka uchigara kukambuzuma uenda kuma-industry unzwa unzi zoni basa hapana handidya, but time iwe uripo posvika 2 guys from Malawi wobva wanzi basa riripo vakutoshanda vakomana ivatu iwe kumba pasina basa because uri muZimbabwe. How do you feel Eston uchimuka makuseni uchienda kuma-industry? Zvinhu zvinorwadza. Wopinda mutauni papo basa washaya, mutauni woenda parestaurant pana Copacabana woona 80% of the people vari kushanda ipapo ndekuMozambique ndekuZambia, but iwe waswera uchitenderera the whole Harare yese utsvaga basa uchishaya, but woona 80% vanhu vari parestaurant papa Malawians maZambians. How do you feel uchikwira kombi unadriva kombi kana conductor ndekuMozambique? How do you feel? The guy autengesa airtime road, he's a Mozambican. Zvinhu zvinongorwadza, I'm just putting it in our shoes as Zimbabweans in a way kuti the government should be putting us first. The government should be putting us isusu at first. Basa chero should be provided for us. The government should be giving us opportunities. Doma opportunities ziyaya atifana kuwana isusu sema Zimbabweans in the forefront. Some of these are meant for them. Avazi vese vasingadi kushanda. Of course there are some vasingadi kushanda, but vacho vanoda kushanda mabasa iyaya vanenge vachitongo wadawo. So I don't see kuti they are being silly. I feel kuti the jobs are entitled for them. That's why they are now drafting a law now, a labor law, which will be implemented. So kuti employer, per company employer, you must employ 80% of locals. Can also track 20% of the locals or of the foreigners. Though labor law draft, which I think by next year, early next year, it will be implemented here in SA. But there are some other construction companies wekutoti hapana kana South African aripo. All those guys vanenge vachitoshanda ipapo from Dhaka boy to the bricklayer to the electricity guy, maZimbabweans chete. Zvakaipa. I know kuti I want our brothers kuti vaone mabasa vasasenzo, but too, we have to look on the other side kuti how does these guys feel, to try to understand kwavari kubva nako ndokwandotry kuda kuunderstand kuti what we really need to rethink about our situation here. And besides that, most of the crimes are recruited, most of the cash in transit, car hijacking are critical at the moment are from Zimbabweans. Even if there are some other Zimbos vakutokubatira kwiyo phone yako chaichayo vakutorobha vanhu kutorobha angu mazimba. These are some of the crime that some of these guys are doing. avakutoita ivo anga tisingaite kuZimbabwe vanhu avakutoita muno. So we have to look at both sides. We have to look at both sides, guys. And we have to look at both sides. So let's talk in the comment section. Eston, I don't understand this too. Iyo nyaya yekuti zvoni they are lazy ndo nyaya iri kunetsa iyoyo yekuti mimi munozoti tiri lazy. So I'm just gonna play some of the audios here that andinawo andika, which I promised you guys earlier on. I'm gonna play some of the audios here.
Knowing about it, and many other things. It is implemented. Former press is very corrupt, is compromised. Paperwork is being sold, passports to IDs. Women get married without having them knowing about it, and many other things. What we are saying is, we only want a quality of people, not a quantity of people.
Okay. And what about South Africans who are aiding and abetting some of the criminals?
South Africans need to be brought to book, the ones who are committing crimes. And usually there's this notion to say, but also South Africans commit crime. Yes, they do. But the truth of the matter is, when South Africans steal, they are stealing in their own country. They're not jumping a border to go steal another country or commit a crime. So it is very, very wrong to actually compare South Africans who are committing crime to foreign nationals. Foreign nationals don't belong here. They're visitors.
What about those who say the gathering was xenophobic?
We have heard that many times. This is not xenophobic. It's patriotic. It's good parenting. We have elderly people coming here. We have children suffering because of drugs. So if they want to say that's xenophobic, they have no idea what they're talking about. This is not xenophobia. This is patriotism. We are putting it as it is.
So you heard what the gentleman is saying here. It's saying kuti nyaya yecrime inabva mukutfaidenezvo kuti nyaya yecrime tapangwa yekuti we are contributing to crime. We are actually contributing to crime. Asitaura zvekunyepa, autaura chokwadi chaiyo panyaya yezviri kuitika, panyaya yeumbavha zviri kuitwa, like nyaya yemabatteries ari kubiwa ematowers. It's one of those syndicates ekuti we as foreigners tikubatwa tiri ipapo tichitransporta mabattery unana Vodacom nana MTN achiendeswa kuZimbabwe, tiripo pamasyndicate yaya ndika. So we are contributing into crime. As science, we are not supposed to be involved into those kind of things. We're supposed to be hustling for our families, legal hustling, not kuti kubiwa vanhu kana kuroba vanhu kana kuita zviri kuitika at the moment. So I feel kuti tadzirwa, I feel kuti too comfortable, and vanhu vakatovaona vanenge vachiita kunge vanhu vari kuchitungwiza, but they are here in SA. So I do agree with what the gentleman is saying. If a South African commit a crime here in South Africa, it's this country, but as a foreigner, you don't belong here, and you don't have to commit a crime. Munyika yanongo usiri anzi mwana washe muranda kumwe. This is what the gentleman here is saying. So the hashtag is put South African first. So guys, let's talk in the comment section. Kuti mimi munozona say, how do you feel about this ongoing demonstration, this ongoing Facebook and Twitter hashtag ekuti maZimbabweans nemaSouth Africans dzokera kunyika kwenyu, because you guys mukonzeresa here in SA and these guys are giving facts. They're talking about nyaya yemurder, crime in Zimbabwe. And remember in Limpopo, whereby some of our brothers and sisters are involved, and apana two vakaurayiwa. And there's a guy who's also wanted. His name is Owen. Of course, he's a Zimbabwean. And I'll share 3 surname or 4 surname. So you see, apparently say because that guy Owen actually mfunga atorina kana aslam kana passport hana, and zita rakutoti Owen maybe haris rake futi. So it's difficult for them to solve issues like that, whereby they don't know the real identity of a form of identification. Varikuta kuti isusu vazokonzeresa kune vanhu vanenge vachinyasoraramawo life iri innocent, life iri legal. So there are people vari kutokonzeresa kuti vanhu vazosvika this but this whole issue yekuti Johnny, you should go back to the Zimbabwe. So someone is saying that we live with these people in close proximity. We know what they are capable of. This is the price we end up paying for cheap labor. Regarding to the reason why most of this varungwa vachida kuemploy isusu mazimbabweans is because of kuti havadi kubhadhara mari, havadi kubhadhara. We are desperate. Tiri panguva yekutoti kana munhu akamupa nati mbichana na 100 na 100 South Africans vaya kazhinji kacho havatambire mari idzodzo because vanenge vachinyaziziva mari iyi kuti mari cases muchiona macompanies akawanda they hire foreigners because they really don't want to pay. Havadi kubhadhara munhu ari desperate. So ndonyaya yekutoti South Africans are saying, you know what, you guys, you are cheap labor. You are cheap labor, muri hard working, but mari dzamuri kupuwa idzi hadzichengi. Saka you don't follow my labor laws whereby you should be earning mari chacho inotenga. But panyaya yema-Nigerians, they are saying kuti ma-Nigerians nyaya yema-drugs, nyaya human trafficking. Nyaya human trafficking nyaya iri pamberi iyoyo yekunzi vana vazhinji vari kubiwa, vasikana vazhinji vari kubiwa, vakadzi vazhinji vari kubiwa vachitransportwa kuna Asia na China. And buildings also in Joburg, I know, I've read it, and I know kuti SAPS, which is a South African Police Service, have denied kuti kuti ichokwadi, but ivo vari kuti zvoni vane mazita ema-buildings ari kushandiswa nema-Nigerians to facilitate kuti vaite human trafficking iyoyo yavari kuita. So if you just are joining us here, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. And the main topic today is about put South African first. And so many South Africans are saying that Zimbabweans and Nigerians should leave. And I have this audio here. I'm gonna play it just now for you guys. And so I don't know, guys. What I'm gonna say. Do you still think with passionate future here in SA for Zimbos? Because as we all know, most of the Zimbos who are in SA are undocumented, and they are saying that illegal foreigners should go back to Zimbabwe. Munorira freedom yenyu ku Zimbabwe, munonetsana munangagwa ku Zimbabwe, and because you guys you're not committing crimes akawanda, our country back, and the government should give us the first priority. We as South Africans don't talk about Twitter, by Instagram, and I can see that most Zimbabweans, they are ignoring. Also ignore, but it's a very serious issue that needs our attention. The same attention that video yesterday, this is the same attention that we really need to give it to to this issue. Put South African first. So I'm gonna play this audio.
One is from Uppington, the North Cape, where I'm from. I flew all the way from Uppington to give you this message, and I want you from tonight, every night, because the children have been used as prostitutes from Nigerian nationals. That is not the thing that.
So guys, let me play it again.
Uppington. 3 weeks ago, Nigerian nationals are in court for human trafficking of 15 girls. One is from Uppington, the North Cape, where I'm from. I flew all the way from Uppington to give you this message, and I want you from tonight. You must sleep and think about this. The South African mothers, they sleep with tears in their eyes every night because the children have been used as prostitutes from Nigerian nationals. That is not the thing that.
See, so this is what is happening, guys. Nyaya human trafficking yana bataure kuti pakaipa nyaya human trafficking yakaipa, and they are saying good Nigerians ones who are really causing a problem, and banyaya human trafficking are considered. And so I don't know, guys, what you mean when I say let's talk in the comment section. Do you think is it a right time? Is it the right time yekuti we really need to go back to Zimbabwe and fight for our freedom there? And because it seems as if these guys are gaining momentum, and it's not the first time. It's not the first time that this has been happening over the years. People they do gather, they do gather and they do discuss these issues. You know what? We need these people to go, and we need to. And this year it seems as if with the COVID-19, which hit hard, in every country, I still feel kuti during when I consider this whole nyonga kuti most people are no longer employed. Vazhinji have been retrenched, and shungu dzavo manje dzakupera kwatiri isusu, because ukaona pamba paunorenta kana landlord akaretrenchwa kubasa, iwe uchimukira every day, then it's gonna cause a problem, because anyanga achizoni sei nini basa ndakamiswa, iye muforena uyu ari kuenda kubasa. So nyaya yeCovid-19 ndonyaya imwe nyaya iri kukonzeresa in this whole issue. So guys, hakuna musha circumstances kana munyika maunenge uri imomo kana makuita zvisina kumira mushe, of course blame inenge yangu yakwatiri isusu will always be casualties panyaya idzi, and in most cases we as Zimbabweans ndisu tinozowanikwa tiri pathat nyaya yekuti tinoita kutotsikiriwa. And akuteliwi kuti pakaitika xenophobia mangwana chaiye vanhu vanofa ipapo, we as Zimbabweans ndisu tinotanga kutobatikidzwa ipapo, because we are the vulnerable ones. So I don't know, is it the right time that we really need to go back to Zimbabwe and start building there and start question nana ED nana chamisa nana mekupe? Don't you think kuti ndongwa yacho iri? Because I still feel kuti isusu hatina tichi kungorarama that lifestyle yekungoti as long as nini nemhuri yangu nevana vangu tiri bo zviri bo, we really don't think about other people. We just think about ourselves only. Itineka that spirit kekungoti as long as nini tiri bo zvinenge zvichingori bo. So ndo ndengwe nyaya that I just thought, what kind of stories is because there are so many Zimbabweans from South Africa. There are so many Zimbabweans in South Africa. We have our togetherness. Takabatana that magnitude yoga. I could tell you kuti panomuka barumu South Africa. It's either Joburg, Cape Town, wherever. We have Zimbabweans varimo. So takatowanda zvototi kana takabatana we can make things change. Zvinhu zvinokwanisa kutongochinja andika, but with this whole nyonga macrisis akadaro, because hatina that togetherness, hatina unity among us. We need to talk about it. That's the most important thing. Tinofanira kurukura nezvayo. Let's not ignore it. Asamba ignore. I know kuti gore negore zvinhu zvakadaro zvinotaurika. It's not the first time this has been happening. Zvinotaurika, I know, but still we need to but we really need to talk about it. We really need all of us to get involved. And even if we go to Zimbabwe, we really need to talk about it too, because in most cases so guys, I think that's ndataura mukova ndicho. I think ndataura nyaya tamboziya nyaya, but kana ndasirira something, you can just talk to me in the comment section, and talk to me in the comment section. Kana ndasirira anything, it's hashtag put South African first, because we talk about streets, and kana ndasirira anything, talk in the comment section. And I thank you. And tomorrow is the Heritage Day in the USA. So today, the NGG Maskati Mangwana, and we're going to be talking about another issue again. And thank you once again for following us, and thank you very much for subscribing. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. This is Live with Prince. It comes every day from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. Maneru ega, and it's got the Harare time, the Zimbabwe time, the Pretoria time, and it's from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. We talk about different issues, talk about different topics, and it's to kulukura zvakawanda, and zvimwe zvingowanikwa mukurarama kwedu kwatinoita. press play iripo and I shall have to work more harder to bring you guys new shows and mukufamba because we really need to make this channel better and thank you very much for the feedback. My comments ndikuwaona, I try and reply all the comments kana ndakona time but anyway, muone zuwa rakanaka. Good morning, good afternoon to everybody, and thank you very much for subscribing, and thank you very much for joining us on this live. This is live with Prince. Tosangana mangwana masitata ndijira. Tomorrow afternoon we're gonna be talking again another topic. Bless up guys, thank you.